Totally recommend it. Please get it. Please. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Alia, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about something so important, and this is something I wish that somebody would have told me when I started using makeup, but well, they didn't. So the reason why you're watching this video is because you know that makeup is really expensive, and it can get a little overwhelming and intimidating sometimes when you see all these beauty bloggers and influencers promoting and reviewing so many different types of things, and you're just a beginner, so you don't know what the heck to do. You don't know what foundation to buy. You don't know what concealer to buy. You don't know what's going to suit your skin type, and I get it. I have been using makeup for over 5 years now, and I still get those feelings because there is such a large variety out there. You don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. So what I tried to do for this video is that I could constitute a few of my personal favorites, a budget-friendly beginner's makeup kit. Well, I wouldn't say just beginners, because I also use a lot of the products that are mentioned in this video. In fact, I use all of them. I didn't have to purchase anything because I had everything in stock, because I use them a lot. When you watch videos of bloggers comparing drugstore and high-end makeup, you would see that some drugstore products are not affordable at all. They're going to talk about a drugstore product, but then they're going to talk about the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation. That's just like 1,300 bucks.
I don't have 1,300 bucks.
I personally have spent so much money on buying makeup that was useless for me, just because I saw a review of some lady bragging about a foundation with a rose gold bottle, and I was like, I want to get that, so I would get it. But no, don't get me wrong, I am not rich. It's not like I have so much money I can go buy anything I want. I would save up for days and days, and then I would go buy that foundation, which wouldn't even match my skin tone or my skin type, or God knows something. It just wouldn't work for me, and that was the saddest feeling in the world, and I would hate for that to happen to somebody else. Which is why I made this kit, which constitutes some of my favorite products, and this is a basic makeup kit which is going to give you almost everything. Like, you can always add on, go ahead and get more lipsticks, get more eyeshadows, but these are just things that are good quality but very affordable. When I was making this kit, I put a budget in my mind, and that budget is 5,000 bucks, and that is not including the tools, guys. I'm really sorry, but I will be making a separate video for tools, affordable tools, later if you would want me to, and I will be talking about every brush and every particular tool in detail, because I don't want to give too much information in this video. So in this video we'll only be talking about the makeup products, and guys, I know that even 5,000 bucks is a lot. Honestly, even 500 bucks, 110, 20 bucks is a lot if you're working hard for it. I respect everyone's hard-earned money, and like I said, I have spent so much of it on products that did not work for me. I don't want anybody to go through that again, so please learn from my mistakes. If you watched my previous videos, you would know that I have oily skin, but this video is not just for people with oily skin. I have worked with people that have dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, clients, friends and family, so I know what product will suit them and what won't. My main aim is to get makeup that is good quality, affordable and long lasting. So without any further ado, let's begin. So the first product that I'm going to be talking about is a primer. Now, people love primer for some goddamn reason. I just don't. I have been gravitating towards face oils for a very long time now. I've been using this one by Palmer's for, I guess, 2.5, 3 years now, and I do not use primers anymore because I just don't like the mattifying feeling on my skin, even though I have oily skin and large pores. I just feel like if you moisturize your skin well enough, your makeup will look better as compared to when you just prime it and use your makeup on top of it. I don't know, I just prefer using face oils, so I'm recommending this one by Palmer's. But the problem with this one is that it has actives in it. It has vitamin C and retinol, so you should not be using this during the day. So instead I recommend this oil. This is Rogan Badam Shireen. It's a sweet almond oil. It's 100% pure sweet almond oil, and this is also very inexpensive, does the job, has vitamin E in it, so you can just put on your moisturizer, apply this oil and move on to the next step. So the next product that I'm going to be talking about is foundation. Now I have a few options for you over here. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This guy, oh my god, I went through my entire graduation using just this foundation. I never felt the need to change. It's not full coverage, but it is like buildable coverage, and I wouldn't want full coverage, when I'm going to college, I guess. But if you want something full coverage and better than this, go for this one instead. This is the Super Stay 24-Hour Foundation, again by Maybelline. This has a demi-matte finish. It has a great shade range, stays on for a very long time, and if you have dry skin, you wouldn't even need to set it a lot with powder. You can just literally dust your face off with some powder and you'll be good to go. If you feel like this is gonna dry out your skin by itself, then I would recommend you go for this foundation by Makeup Revolution. It is the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick, and I use this on my mother because she has dry skin, so I know that this works really well. It's very difficult for me to get her makeup to stay throughout the day when I'm putting it on, and this stick works really well for her, so I'm definitely going to recommend it to you guys. Next up is concealer, and oh my god, there are so many concealers out there in the market, but the one that I feel is, you know, affordable but really good quality is this one by Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. I'm in the shade light medium beige, and this is really good concealer for oily as well as dry skin. It does not dry you out, it is very long lasting, has great coverage, and I think it has everything else you need. This retails for about 400 bucks, like $3.99, and there is a different concealer that I'm going to talk about next, which is for half its price, but I'm a little skeptical with it. Since I've promised you that I'll be talking about products that are affordable but good for your skin, I'm a little skeptical with this concealer. It's the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer. The packaging and the font and everything looks a lot like the MAC Spotlight Conceal, but honestly, I'm blown away by this product. It's a really good product, and it retails for about $1.99 or something. But again, the problem I have with this is that it has fragrance, and I would never ever recommend something which has fragrance for your skin or for your face. It's really harmful. You might not be able to see, you know, how it affects your skin right now, but you might have a lot of problems with your skin later because of the perfume. So I wouldn't recommend this, even though, I mean, great product. I just really wish they, you know, didn't have any perfume in it. I would totally go for it, but since this is no good, I wouldn't recommend it. I still go for the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Those were the only two cream products that I'm going to be discussing. I will not be talking about cream blush or cream contour, simply for the reason that I feel like if you're a beginner, then you should not be using cream contour. I'm not discouraging you. If you want to, go ahead, but like when I was a beginner, I would always screw up my cream contour. So I like to work with powder contours a lot more than with creams. So these are the only two cream products that I will be talking about. Before I move on to the next product, there's one more thing that I want to talk to you about, and it is the rank in which you spend money on makeup. It should be like face, eyes, and your lips. Face first, because if you use a cheap product on your skin, you might get instant reactions, and if not instant reactions, you might get reactions later in your life. Like you might start aging quickly, you might get wrinkles, you might get fine lines, you might get pigmentation, hyperpigmentation, all that bad stuff that you do not want, at least before time. The instant reactions could include irritation, redness, acne, scars, clogged pores, you name it. There are so many problems that you can get if you use a wrong product for your skin. So make sure you're spending enough to get a good quality product for your base. So the next product that I'm going to be talking to you about is a setting powder. Now, setting powder is very important, especially if you have oily skin, and even if you don't have oily skin, you should always set whatever, you know, wet area you have in your skin, because if you don't, then it might settle into fine lines quicker than it normally would, and it might even crease up. So the setting powder that I'm recommending is this one by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Loose Finishing Powder. It's a good powder, actually. I've been using this, and I've been using the Makeup Revolution banana powder on, but that's strictly a banana powder. Like, it's a yellow powder. It's not suitable for all skin tones. I am a dusky to medium sort of a skin tone, so so it works really well for me. But this one has different shades, so you can select for, you know, according to your skin color and everything. This is mattifying, it gives you coverage, and it's pretty long lasting. So I guess that's that. I recommend this one for you. Next product that I'm going to be talking to you about is a bronzer / contour product. Now, bronzing and contouring are two different concepts, but if you want, I can explain that in a different video. It's a totally different topic for another time. So I'm just going to be talking about a bronzer over here, which, well, chisels your face. So I wouldn't say it does both the things. It does bronze your face, but it's going to look like it's contoured. So this is the one. This one is by Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Glow contour powder, and this is a really good product. But the only problem is that it only comes in two shades. This shade, and it comes in another shade which has more of a cool undertone. This one's a lot warmer, so I use this to bronze my face. It kind of looks like I've contoured it. It comes with another yellow powder over here, which is like a banana powder. I finished it because I really liked it, and it was then that I bought the Makeup Revolution banana powder, which is also very good. If you buy this, you get a banana powder and you get this. So I guess that's a win. You might not even have to buy a setting powder, the one I talked about before, if you are aiming to get just a banana powder. It has really good formulation. It is very, very big. It's only now that I've hit pan on it after using it for a very long time. So you get a banana powder and you get a contour slash bronzing powder in one with this product. Totally recommend it. I will try to link some other products for deeper skin tones in my description down below, along with all the other products that I'm talking about, because I think it's really sad that they don't only have 2 shades, and kind of skin tones they don't have shades for are actually the deeper ones, which is pathetic. Moving on to the next product, I have blush, and oh my god, okay, I only have one product in this, and god, okay, so you might have seen me wearing this one kind of blush, which is this mauvey, corally, rusty, reddy, pinky, purpley. Oh my god, I can't define the color. It's a beautiful, beautiful color, and I have been obsessed with it ever since I got it. I've had this blush for the last 2 years. I'm pretty fucking sure it's expired, but I can't stop using it, okay? I'm gonna get another one as soon as I can, but it's the Color Essence blusher. It's this guy over here. This is the lid. Oh my god, guys, how do I explain how nice this is? It's like a very, very pretty color. It's in the shade SH5. That's all it says. It says Color Essence. It said Color Essence in the top, and it says blusher at the back. I'm wearing it right now. I'm wearing it in most of my pictures, videos, whatever I do. I absolutely love it, guys. Please, please get this. This is gonna look good on lighter skin tones, but it's going to look great on deeper skin tones. It's going to look absolutely phenomenal on deeper skin tones. Really recommend it. Please, please get it. Please, please. Now the next product that I'm going to be talking about is highlighter. I have 2 options for you over here, and this one is by Makeup Revolution, and this one is by Maybelline. Now this one, let's talk about the Maybelline one first. It's called Master Chrome by Face Studio Maybelline. It's in the shade 100 Molten Gold. It only has a few shades, which is again a very bad thing, but this one is good for dusky and wheatish skin tones. That's the bad part about it, because I know that my mother is, she's kind of like, she has a lighter skin tone, and I've tried it on her and it looks very dark on her. So I would want something with a similar formulation for people with lighter skin tones, but unfortunately we don't have it in this particular product. It's gonna make you glow like God wants you to, sweetie. I'm not even kidding. Good product. The other product that I was talking about is the Makeup Revolution Shimmer Bricks. Now, ever since Bobbi Brown launched their Shimmer Bricks, there were so many brands that went ahead and duped it, and there is, I guess even Nykaa made their own Shimmer Bricks, and Savannah Colors and Swiss Beauty and so many others did, but this is the one that I got my hands on initially, and I still haven't finished it. I've been using it for a long time now. The good thing about this product is, 1, it has a lot of shades for different skin tones, and 2, it has a lot of shades within this entire brick only. So if you're going to use this on a lighter skin tone, you can use this one, or you could use this to highlight your inner corner. You can use this one to highlight your cheekbones. You can also use them as eyeshadows. I think this is a pretty perfect highlighter. I would totally recommend this. Let's move on to eyebrows. Now I will be talking about eyebrow pencils, but before that I have to admit that I did use a brow pomade for a very long time by this brand called Music Flower. I don't know if you've seen it, but Amazon sells a very similar packaging of the brand ADS, and I don't want you to buy it, okay? Let me get that straight. I'm just saying that I used the Music Flower pomade. I actually got it in the market. It came with little jars. One was like a black liner, one was a brown one. I was like, I'm not going to use the black one because it would be too close to my eyes. I thought I could use the brown one, for my eyebrows, and I tried it out, and this is the product. This is how much I've finished it. It's actually really good. I'm not going to lie, I was really impressed by this, but I've stopped using pomades altogether. I use powders and eyebrow pencils, but honestly, if you're on a budget and you want to go ahead and buy a pomade, you can get this one. This is nice. I actually really liked it. I'm going to swatch it for you somewhere here on the side so you can see. It was really good for me, but the only problem is it only comes in like 2 shades, black and brown, like black and dark brown. So it can work for a lot of people, but there are again going to be a lot of people who are left out. So I do recommend this if you want to use a pomade. As safety is concerned, it's away from your eyes. I never used it near my eyes ever, and it never did anything to my eyebrow hair. Like my hair didn't fall off or anything. The skin under my hair, eyebrow is fine. I used it for a pretty long time. You can see the jar is almost empty. So I actually like this product. Go ahead, buy it if you want. If not, watch the two pencils I'm going to be talking about, and they are by Innisfree and Wet n Wild. So personally, I feel this one's a lot better. Innisfree is a lot better than the Wet n Wild one because this is a lot smoother, and its spoolie is also better than the Wet n Wild ones. If you can see, this one's like, well, very ugly, but other than that, this one's really small and tiny and or like the same size, and this one perfect for the shape of your eyebrow. I like this product a lot. This is a good product. I would recommend this, but this one's cheaper than this. Totally your call. I would always say go for this one. It's $100 more expensive than this, but it's a lot better as well. It lasts for a very long time. It has a huge shade range. I like it. This one is also nice on the other hand. I did finish the entire thing, so I cannot really say that, you know, it was so bad I couldn't use it. But since I'm recommending products that I absolutely love, this is like the last product I would want you to buy, you know, honestly. I think I would rather have you purchase the Music Flower thing instead of this. But yeah, go for this one instead. I picked this. The next product I'm going to talk about is eyeliner. Okay, this is the one I'm most excited about because I didn't even have to think twice. I didn't even have to choose. I didn't have to do anything because this is one eyeliner I have used for as long as I can remember. Even when I started out makeup, I had this liner. I love it. It's this one by Lakme. It's the Lakme Insta Liner, water resistant eyeliner. It is not water resistant though, but it's a great liner. Brush is like very nice and thin, dries matte. It's totally black, it's buildable, it's beautiful. I love this. I've tried so many eyeliners and I couldn't really find something like this. Probably because I have a thing for these bottled eyeliners instead of those tiny little eyeliners with a very thin brush. I like those brushes, but I just do not like the product. I like this eyeliner a lot. Go ahead and purchase it. I don't have anything else to say in this department. So the next product I'm going to talk about is eyeshadow, and this one is one that is for I guess $500. It is a good product. It's like an eyeshadow palette with 10 eyeshadows in it. The thing about it is that this brand is by Wet n Wild. It has a lot of different ranges for the same product. You might have seen me use it as well. It's the Wet n Wild, I don't know what it's called. That's the name of it. Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Comfort Zone. If you guys can see, it has really beautiful colors. The color payoff for the matte shades is excellent. Not as much for the shimmery shades and definitely not for the duochrome. The reason why I'm recommending this one is that it gives you two transition shades, and when you're starting off with eye makeup, it is very important to know the importance of So these two have worked really well for me as transition shades, and that is why I'm recommending this particular palette to you. You can use this shade as an eyeshadow, you can use it as an inner corner highlight, use all the other colors, mix them, match them up. It's a pretty cute palette. It comes in a variety of shade names, shade range, I guess. Go ahead and check them out. The only problem with this is that the matte shades have a little bit of a fallout, and that shimmery shades don't have much of a color payoff. So if you want to go ahead and buy this for the matte shades, do that. For the shimmery shades, you could you wet your finger or wet your brush and then put them. It's gonna do a pretty great job. The last product for your eyes is mascara, and you don't know me when it comes to mascara. I am crazy about it. I don't know why, but I think foundations and mascaras are the two things I hold on. I shouldn't be holding on anything, but if I'm holding on anything, it's foundations and mascaras. I have these many options for you, but I will be talking about the least expensive yet great quality one. So it's this one. These two by Maybelline. They're both the Colossal Volume Express mascaras. One is waterproof, one is not. They have a great wand. I think this does a really good job for me when I'm putting on my mascara to give that volume and curl my lashes. I really like this product. It's good. I wouldn't recommend buying the waterproof one, not because it's not waterproof enough, but because I personally don't like waterproof products on my eye, anywhere around my eye. They're very difficult to get get rid of like this is going to be, but okay. The other mascaras that were in my hand were from a brand called Essence. The only reason why I'm not recommending them is because they're not easily available anymore. I got these when the stores were still open, and I'm pretty sure you can't find them anymore. You can't find them online, you can't find them in the store that I got them at, and they're mostly out of stock when you find them online. So yeah, that's really sad, but because this is a great brand and it's very affordable as well. But that mascara that I was talking about, the colossal one, that's also really nice. Even this is really nice by Maybelline. This is, I guess, $100 more expensive than that, but honestly I don't see the difference. I like that one better, so I would stick with the colossal. Okay guys, so now we're nearing the end of the video, and the last product that I'm going to be talking to you about is lipstick. You guys, if you've been following me for a while, you would know that I wear this one lipstick by Miss Claire. It's the soft matte lip cream that they have for every single look that I'm wearing. Okay, for I'm still wearing it right now. Honestly, they duped NYX soft matte lip creams, and they did a really good job at it, like a really good job at it for like 1/3 the price, not even kidding. So I have like these shades over here, and a few of them are nudes. One is like a pink. I don't really apply this with the brush that it comes with. I just, you know, pat some on with the brush, and then I rub it around with my finger. These are really nice shades. If you want, I could make a video on you know, my top favorite nudes for Indian skin tones. This isn't a nude, but yeah. So what I was saying was that these are really inexpensive lipsticks. You get them for $260 or something bucks on Nykaa, but if you can wait for the sale, in fact, all the products that I've mentioned you can get for a lot lesser if you wait for the sale. Honestly, the foundation, this foundation that I was talking about, it retails for $750, but on a sale I got it for like $590 or $600, which is I think great, because this product's gonna last me a really long time. I literally need one pump. And even this foundation was for $850, but I got it for around $580, so that's like $600, again the same price as the other foundation. So I would recommend, please wait for the sale if you can. You will get all these products in a lot lesser price. I have tried to keep the price limit under 5,000 for the MRPs, but believe me, if you wait for a sale or something, you can get it for under 3,500 or even 3,000. Nykaa sales and Amazon sales, the price drops like crazy, not even kidding. Okay, back to the lipsticks. You can get them for $260 on Nykaa, but on Amazon, with or without sale, sometimes you get them for like $190, $200, and sometimes on a sale you get them for $200 on Nykaa only. So you can, you know, check that out, wait for the sale. As the name suggests, these are soft matte lip creams. They're matte, but they're not like too matte, so they will not really dry out your lips or anything. I honestly don't have anything bad to say about them. They have an exclusive shade range. Like, you will find a nude for almost every skin color in their shade range, which I think is great, and it's difficult to find nudes for dusky skin tones, which is why I said what I said. And yeah, that was it for the lipsticks. So guys, total all that up and do the math, because I suck at it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be under like 5,000, definitely under 5,000. Like I said, I haven't mentioned the tools in this video, but I do have a lot of interesting tools that I want to talk to you about at a very affordable cost. You do not have to go out there and buy Zoeva Beauty and Sigma Beauty, even though they're amazing brands, but there are always other things in the market which are affordable and great quality. Just let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to do a video on them, and I will. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below what other videos you would want me to do. I also sing, even though I haven't uploaded a cover in forever, but I also sing. So if you want, you can comment down below if you want to listen to any song. I have been going live on this website called sessions.com. So if you follow me on Instagram, or if you just go and check out my Instagram, there's a link in my bio. You can click on it and it's going to take you to my artist page on Sessions, and you can follow me there. I go live there a lot. So, well, if you want to be updated, you can honestly just follow my Instagram. I keep posting everything over there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. That was it for today's video, guys. See you in my next video.